I'm Travis Patton, and this is PwC Tax Insights in Brief. We're here today to talk about donor-advised funds, or DAFs. Treasury and the IRS on November 13th released long-awaited proposed regulations under Section 4966, which imposes excise taxes on taxable distributions made by sponsoring organizations of DAFs and excise taxes on certain fund managers agreeing to such distributions. The proposed regs would clarify definitions of a DAF and other terms in determining whether a fund can be identified as a separate entity and if a donor has advisory privileges. The proposed regs have been released 17 years after Section 4966 was first added to the code by the 2006 Pension Protection Act. Although certain areas have been addressed in multiple IRS notices since 2006, these proposed regs would be the first major step in developing guidance in the DAF space since the Pension Protection Act. It's noteworthy that the proposed regs address only Section 4966. Guidance in other related areas is expected to follow, and for example, the Section 4967 excise tax on prohibited benefits, and guidance possibly on the rules related to the public charity support test, and when a private foundation may treat a grant to a DAF as a qualifying distribution. Notably, the proposed regs include several anti-abuse rules. For example, if adopted, the proposed regs would provide for the treatment of certain transfers as, quote, deemed distributions, and similarly, certain arrangements could result in, quote, deemed advisory privilege under the proposed regs. Comments and public hearing requests on the proposed regulations are due by January 16, 2024, and as of today, it remains unclear when we will see additional guidance in the other related areas previously mentioned. Sponsoring organizations of DAFs, including commercial DAF sponsors, community foundations, and even universities, should carefully review these proposed regulations to determine their potential impact on current and future operations. And where appropriate, DAFs and other stakeholders may consider submitting written comments to the Treasury. For more details, read the attached insight. And thank you for watching. This has been PwC's Tax Insights in Brief.